So it is day 2 of ARTMAS, and I decided that I will be having some fun with my OCs today and gender swapping them. So the characters I decided to gender bend today is Bash. If you guys saw one of my previous videos, you saw that I recently gave him a bit of an update, and I thought another character that I have yet to show, her name is Fiona, and her and Bash are in the same world, in the same friend group, very close, and I think their dynamic is really fun. Typical awkward girl with a slutty guy who loves to flirt and tease her. So I think starting with Bash first is only right. His real name is Sebastian. Bash is what he likes to go by though. I thought maybe for his gender bent version he would go by Bastine, because apparently there are female versions of Sebastian, which I did not know. And it's like Sebastian, so I'm like, okay, maybe it'd just be Basheen? I don't know. It's a work in progress. Anyways, his design honestly can mostly stay the same. I was thinking instead changing certain features like his hair, giving him maybe like a long ponytail or a braid would be the best option in my opinion. And definitely like some bushy bangs, just kind of like messy looking, you know? She's got like a rough around the edges look, but she's really fun. I also was thinking a corset just makes more sense. I feel like she's the kind of person who wants to tower over others, so she would wear a higher heel to look more dominating. Whenever I think of Bash, I always compare him, which is kind of funny. I compare him to Samantha from Sex and the City. I guess that's who he would be if he was a woman. Just very confident, aware of herself, super secure, and also very in touch with her sexual energy. But, you know, Bash is definitely going to be a little bit more rough and a very much so do-it-herself girl. She can fix a car, even though they don't have cars. She can do a lot of the things herself without, you know, having to hire someone else or go somewhere to get something fixed. Anyways, here is Basheen's final look. She looks gorgeous, super fun and flirty. Next up is Fiona. Full name, Fiona Fern. I guess her guy name would be, I want to say Finn, but I keep thinking of Adventure Time and it feels too much like a Finn-Fiona flip, and I really don't want to do that, and I want to be a bit more original. So maybe is Fionin? I kind of like it. I don't know why. I think that's what it's going to be. Fionin. Fionin feels right. So Fionin, this is Fionin, you guys. What I love about Fiona is that she is super shy, awkward, and super clumsy. She's the newest addition to the video game, but somehow all the glitches also seem to arrive with her. I'm definitely imagining her outfit to be pretty similar, just a little bit more masculine since she's just kind of wearing overalls and like a t-shirt anyways. Maybe like a buzz cut could be like a vibe for her, or him, for Fionin. I love Fiona. She's so precious. Kind of a comfort OC of mine, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to hurt her, but I think the growth that she goes through as a character is just so relatable and honest. She goes from being very people-pleasing and wanting to get approval from everyone to eventually learn to accept herself for who she is. She's even one of the less popular NPCs. I always imagine like one day there'd be a time when she tries to make herself more sexy so that she gets more like players to like come to her farm or something and increase her popularity. Obviously, though, it wouldn't work because that's just not the point of her character. She's supposed to be a very honest person, and she really does help people come together. She's super relatable and charming, and she's also the only human in her group. Everyone else is a dwarf, elf, or something, and mixed with something. So I think it's what makes her feel very relatable as a viewer, obviously. Here is our before, and now our after. Bashina and Fionin. That is all I have for you guys today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!